Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Stranky and we're still doing our football pitch and we're still doing this up here. But I'm seeing some flashing lights. I don't think these ladies here have any phone booths actually. Might be an idea to add some. So could put a few down here. Alright, we could give them some TVs. Put some over here so the toddlers can sit there and tune in to all their nursery rhymes, and all the mums will start singing along and sounding really silly, and yeah, well, everyone knows that's what happens when you become a parent. You start singing nursery rhymes more than your kids do. Anyway, so oh yeah, flashing lights and thingies. So utilities. Actually, I was in utilities when I had that alert, wasn't I? Can't remember what it was for. Anyway, that's not gonna work like that. Do something like that. And then if I bring this pipe up, let's bring it up to here for now. And this one can go like that. Alright, that should sort out that. Now what was I doing down here? I was putting the water in for the toilet. Because that's gonna smell very bad when they decide to go to the canteen and have their lunch, their one meal a day, their precious one meal, and they find out that Suzanne has left a floater and hasn't flushed from the night before, and the canteen smells of crap. That will be very, very nice. And will be very popular because we wouldn't have provided the ability for Suzanne to flush. And Suzanne would be like, bothered? Does this face look bothered? Okay, they're installing all of that. Those have all been done. Those are connected. These should automatically connect up. Okay, that's all done. Alright. If you notice, I turned the sound of the game down a bit because of that screen. It's mainly because of that screen. That sound really got to me. Especially with the headphones on. I mean, when I was just playing the game and not playing it with headphones on, wasn't as bad, but with headphones on it like goes right through you. So that, come on, are you ready? I'm gonna speed up time for a little bit. Now we've got 43 arriving, which is good, so we're gonna get 12,900 for them coming in. We're getting out early releases as well, which is obviously why we're getting that. They're all asleep, so let's do a shakedown because we didn't find that tunnel. I think I should hire a few more guards. Come on. 2 more. Let's have 65. Yeah, found the fork. We're not interested in forks. We're interested in tunnels. And Fido said that there's a tunnel. Now, why Fido didn't try to dig the tunnel, I do not know. But we have to trust the nose. We have to trust the nose. We don't have any light in the football pitch at night. We could actually slap down a few lights when it finishes auto-saving. On the corner, halfway line, sort of. On the corner, because they could be a bit like the corner flags. And then on that corner. Then we could always do some here that would like look like the goalpost, but maybe we could do some benches or something. I don't know. We'll have to work that out. We'll let them do what they have to do for that right now. I could put one in the middle, but I'm not going to because there's nothing in the middle of a football pitch. Maybe get a glowing football. Yeah, I know, I'm putting too much time and effort into the football pitch. And more important things aren't getting done. But we are getting, we're getting through. These things... Where are they? Grants. We're almost ready. There's this one to be done, then that, which last time took forever, and then that, which took forever. So we're almost done. We're working towards the thingy whenever they decide to do this, which they should knock down that wall for the entrance. Can always add in a door. Maybe that will help. And get things ready. But yeah, we're getting through it, and so far, touch wood, we haven't had many incidents. And by many incidents, I mean we've had 3 people escape in one instance and 1 death, and that death is caused by Calvin Heller because he sent us oranges and reds when we weren't ready for them, and we're still not ready for them. So thank you, Calvin Heller, much appreciated. But yeah, this wing of the prison is getting there. We've got to build more here, we've got to build more here, we've got to build more here. But as far as a working prison goes, we're almost there. So then we can expand these rooms out, is like fulfill capacity. And then build out the canteen and whatnot, and then we can build our other sections. But as I said before, I want to just contain each bit like its own separate prison, because last time we fitted a lot of people in that small area. Remember, we started with a small prison, it was jam-packed. This will have a lot more space. We could have much more capacity, but we do have the double rooms now, so that's good as well. They're bigger, but you get more people in them, so that's good. Unfortunately, we couldn't do them as we originally planned, and over here is a bit messy, like this one and that one, but it's okay. I mean, it's not terrible. Okay, so they're still doing the shakedown, and time is ticking away very slowly. Because now I have a lot of people in the prison, I have a lot of staff, and my computer is actually struggling. Is it any faster? Is that? I'm looking at the second hand. Yeah, I think it is slightly faster. I don't think it's quite double. So we can probably leave it on full speed now. Got some blood here and there. Some people weren't too happy with something. Don't quite know who attacked who. We haven't found that tunnel yet. And now with the bunk beds, it won't be so easy to see if anyone is a puppet. She's in cuffs. Everyone looks kosher, but you never know, do you? It's something we'll have to remember to do. Every night we'll do a shakedown. And that's at 47% now. Seems like it's taking forever. We're on day 17. Alright, not bad. We're 9 hours into it. I had some prisons before, I mean I had like hundreds of hours in. So I mean even the last one, we didn't spend that long really doing it. They put down the lights at least. Didn't make much of a difference. We need to continue that during the day so we can see what we're doing. Because I can't tell where the lines are. I mean, this should all be grass. Alright, I could probably do that bit. I didn't take it. As usual, shakedown is finished with nothing found. Is that bit finished yet? Come on lads, we're gonna have to get more workmen. Let's get a few more workmen. Okay, he's installing that door. But that whole wall should have been knocked down. Okay, are you going to finish? Yeah? No? Maybe? Sometimes? Only on a Friday? Alright, he's doing something there. Probably like 3 little bits that are not ready. Okay, there we go. That's ready. Let's see what they're gonna do to finish it off. Let's demolish. So I can remove this door. And we can demolish these walls. Maybe I didn't set it to demolish the walls because of this cell. It could be. Alright, so let's clone this room. 1, 2, 3. And then we want to clone this room. 1, 2, 3. If it allows it to be cloned properly. And then we can clone this room over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, was that an autosave? Probably. Here we go. I will have to see what I'm going to do with these bits of space. I hate leaving bits of space here and there. But in this kind of setup, so can I now take that? I can. Now if I do that, I might be able to get a single lane, or whatever you want to call it, of rooms. And then we can build another wall down here. Like so. And I don't think I'll get that. No, I won't fit another lane of rooms. I think that's the minimum size for a family room. So, unfortunately, that's going to be wasted space as well. Ideally, that was one down, but oh well. We could have done them top to bottom, maybe, with space in between. Probably would have ended up with a lot of wasted space over here. It's not even anyway. Yeah. I mean, I planned it for that way in, but I probably need to find a better layout for ladies with baby cells. No. How are we doing? Where's our reception? That's okay. So our capacity for them is fine. That's not a problem. So what we can do now that our workmen aren't busy, I mean, they are busy, but we can start telling them, you're going to have something else to do. You thought you were going to have some time off when you were finished with that? Ha ha ha. So it's like that. No, only one. But it's starting, I'm feeling the lag now from the size of the prison. I mean, I've grown capacity mainly of staff. Well, not capacity, I've increased staff more than prisoners over the last few episodes, but I'm feeling the lag. Probably the amount of buildings and stuff doesn't help, but the amount of prisoners and people going around, I'm noticing it now. Click on things and it doesn't happen. Could also be running on that speed, but that isn't going that much faster. That might not help, but yeah. Let's get this. Let's get this planned. I mean, the idea is to just keep on expanding and expanding and expanding. We need to have the capacity for 500. That is something that's certain. Whether we're going to have our maximum and whatnots set up is another thing. I mean, it's something I'm intending to do, but it's looking like my poor old computer won't handle it. But we will see. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge as we come to it. But anyway, we're on 20 minutes-ish. Probably a little bit more. So I'm going to call that the end of this episode. And in the next episode, we have to... we have to feed more than 5% of prisoners. And are they actually eating? They are eating, aren't they? Yeah. They're just coming in. They're grabbing trays. Grabbing food. Yeah, I hope we are preparing enough meals for them. But it's probably the low quality, low variety thing which is causing all this. If I go into the needs, it's being satisfied somewhat. I mean, people stay hungry as they eat, but they're grabbing that. She's injured. They're complaining about food. We'll grab some food. Well, they're in here and the family need is being done. There's someone's in visitation. Yeah, I've got 57 visitors on site. I think someone's like vomiting. Yeah. They get a bit shirty in the old canteen, don't they? Anyway, yeah, I was closing up this episode. So, we'll have to look at this. It's probably something to do with that, which has now been going on for a couple of episodes. So, yeah, we'll see what we can do to improve that, and hopefully then with the 3 high variety, high quality meals, which we might stay on if money is good, we'll improve things a lot. So we'll try. We'll see what we can do. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you have done already. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. If you haven't, please consider doing it, because it really does help me and there'll be more content. So thanks, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye bye.